How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Got Tim with us today. We're going to be heading out to the Winnipeg World of Wheels. So should be a pretty big show. I don't think they've had one of these for 2 years now.
It's going to be packed, lots of people,
Yeah.
lots of cars. There's actually a surprising amount of really cool cars out here that you don't see very often. So
Yeah.
going to be some gems.
We'll see how it goes. I have a feeling it's going to be very busy, but we'll roll that intro. We'll see you in a bit.
Hello? Got a bag of hamburgers here for you.
Loving the color on this car. We're talking to Ravi here from Head Turners. Can you tell us a little bit about this color?
The color is it's called Embassy Gold. It's off a 1968 Riviera. It's a one model color. So we chose it because it highlights all the body lines on this car.
Yeah, it looks
doesn't make it
amazing.
look heavy, and we just had to find something that matched the current vinyl top and the interior. So I think it totally suits the car.
Yeah, I love the way it contrasts with like the cream color of the top and the
I
interior.
think we chose the right color for the
It's
car.
perfect, yeah.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of attention on this car this
Yeah,
weekend.
I bet.
So,
Awesome, well thanks,
all
man.
right, no problems.
So we got the daylight simulator here, and look at that. Looks so good. I think I might have started the Gold Engine Day trend, folks. Alright, so we're here with WSCC, the Winnipeg Sports Car Club, talking about the upcoming racing season and kind of what's to come. So kind of tell us what's going on this year. We have some events coming up. What's the first event coming up?
So the first event we have this year at Gimli is our competition licensing school.
Yeah.
It's May 6th and 7th.
Okay.
And so sold out for this year.
Yeah.
It sells out super early every year,
Usually
but
really fast,
yeah,
yeah.
but this year it sold out faster than ever.
Yeah.
So we have 41 students come out, and this is, you come out to the track, spend 2 days, and it's a full competition licensing school. So by the end of the school, you end up with a competition racing license.
Yeah.
It's FIA certified through the WCMA, which is our national sanctioning body.
Yeah.
And yeah, after 2 days, you're a fully licensed racing driver.
Yeah. And how long is that valid for? Like for the full year or?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah,
Okay.
and so as long as you get out on the track and you're in a competition event
Yeah.
every 2 years, you can keep your license active.
You got to keep using it.
You got to keep using it. If you don't use it for 2 years, it lapses, and then you got to take the school
Yeah,
again.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know we did the school quite a few years ago. It was a lot of fun, highly recommended.
Yeah, it's a great time.
Even if you're just a novice driver, it's good to bring your daily driver out there even and just, learn what your car can do and what you're capable of.
Yeah, and so for people who maybe are just interested in the sport, haven't been out there before, and want to find out what it's about, before every race weekend, we have a Friday open lapping session.
Great.
And so that's the way to come out and get involved. It's the most accessible way to get on track. You don't have to have a competition license.
Yeah.
As long as you have a driver's license and you show up with a car that's wider than it is tall and it's in good
Yeah.
mechanical condition, you can get on track.
Yeah, you don't really need any experience beforehand.
No experience at all.
There is instructors on site too most of the
Yeah,
time.
so
right?
what we do is on Friday morning, we start at 11 o'clock. If you've never been to the track before, we do have a session that you have to take before you can get on track.
Great.
And it's basically an abbreviated version of our racing school to ensure that you know what your safety procedures and protocols are, to make sure you understand what the flags mean, so that when you're out on track, you're safe, both for yourself and for other people who are using the track at the same time. And so once you've got the basics under your belt, and you understand what the flags mean, then we let you out on track.
Right on. Yeah, highly recommended for anyone who wants to get into racing, or even just wants to know what your car or you as a driver are capable of.
Yeah, you've never had more fun on four wheels. I can guarantee it.
You don't need a fast car to do it. You just need something with four wheels, right?
That's right. Yep, absolutely.
Awesome. Well, thanks.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
All right, so just having a look at this Civic here, looks freaking amazing. Its owner is here, so we're going to talk a little bit about it. This is Chelsea. I guess you kind of built it from the ground up, eh?
Yes.
So it was a stock Civic when you got it?
Stock Honda Civic Si with the HNB, yeah.
Okay, perfect. So what year is it actually?
2009.
Okay. And I guess from there you've done many modifications to it.
Yeah, it's been through many phases, definitely. Yeah, this is the third phase that I've done.
Okay.
It's had tons of changes over the years.
I remember seeing it when it was like a yellow
Yeah,
color.
we were actually just talking about that.
Was, quite a while ago, so lots changed since then.
Definitely,
but, yeah, so I see it's got like the CSX front end on it.
Yeah, it's got the CSX front end conversion and rear end conversion on it.
Okay, yeah, it looks so good.
Yeah, it's got the M&M Japan MR2 wide body as well with the matching front end bumper.
What kind of wheels are on it?
Work VSXX.
Okay.
Yeah.
They suit it so good.
Yeah.
What are the wheel specs?
18 by 12 and 18 by 11 on a Honda Civic. Yeah.
Okay. Somehow they fit. I guess with the wide body they work. Right?
Yeah, thanks to Al. Yeah.
What's been done to the engine? I see an intercooler under there.
Yeah.
So.
We did the Craftworks bolt-on kit, and pretty much that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like stock internals.
Stock internals for now. Yeah.
It's a K20, so it's surviving.
Yeah,
so.
they're bullets, man. They're good.
Right on.
And color.
Oh yeah. What color is that?
It's actually from a JDM Suzuki.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was the closest thing we could find to a Tiffany color.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. It's got a pearl, and that's what makes me happy.
Yeah, and it's painted too, right? It's not wrapped. Yeah.
Yes, clarify it is paint, not wrap.
Yeah. Okay. Right on.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, well, beautiful car. Thanks
Thank
for your
you.
All right, guys, so Chip Foose is out here today, so we're going to get a chance to meet him. So we're waiting in line. I remember as a kid watching Overhauling all the time. That was a big inspiration for me, so.
How you doing? How are you? Good. What's your name?
Tim.
Tim? Pleasure to meet you.
How's your trip to Winnipeg so far?
So far, great.
That's good. Can I get a picture?
Sure can.
Yeah, take a picture.
96 and we did on Overhaul.
What do you think, Tim? Should
Love
we do
it.
up the old Silverado this way?
Yeah, as long as we can get a burgundy interior.
Get the old 6.0 built and
Seen some heads and intake, a cam.
turn it into a burnout machine. We're gonna have to hit up some drags this year, I think. Now we got the race cars lined up here. Good to see cars that actually get used for what they were built for. See, this is kind of my dream for the Civic, to have a race car that'll still clean up nice. Time to pick up a couple Berg skis, I think, eh, Tim?
Well, taco in a bag, but Berg skis for sure, yeah. Taco in a bag, what a great idea.
No Berg skis today, boys. But we got taco in a bag. I
If
guess
you haven't
that'll
heard
do.
of this is one of the best things in the world. It's about 2 pounds of meat and cheese and taco stuff
You
in a
just
bag.
Crack open a bag of Doritos and just fill her up. Shoot, yeah. Some hat deals going on. I think Tim's getting himself a Nissan hat. You get yourself a hat there, Tim.
No?
Look at that.
Oh,
You look like a true Nissan owner now.
now.
Hey, I scored myself a Honda hat too.
You did? Nice.
Oh yeah. I can't even find these online.
Oh yeah, that's the one I was hoping to go with.
See, I have a small head, and this was a size small, so I figured perfect. This thing's sick. I've seen this thing all over the internet lately. Stoked to see this thing in person. Such a cool build.
Okay, here we go.
This truck's got the Ridgeline tailgate going on. It's sick. Freaking guy says if you want to go to an empty area, go to the Dodge section.
That guy.
You believe this guy?
Yeah, no matter how old they get, they never stop poking fun at the other brand.
Yeah, good times. So they got a space here called the greenhouse. If you haven't guessed it, the theme is green. As you guys probably know, green has got to be my favorite color, so I am loving it. There's a lot of debate right now. We're standing around this El Camino here on whether or not it's a truck or a car. Drop a comment below, let us know what you think.
Truck?
Or car.
Car. Car.
Might be a truck.
It's a car? Or, well, yeah, it might be a truck.
So many shades of green. Nothing that quite matches what my Sonic was though. Not your average Civic Type R. Alright, you're gonna have to bear with us guys. There's so many people here, it's getting hard to get any footage whatsoever, so we're trying to get the best shots we can, but it's busy. What the heck is that? That's high. This thing is cool. It's a big car. According to this Cadillac's basically a 2016 Cadillac ATS-V with the old body on it. That is sick.
Dodge Viper rear window.
This thing was built by Foose Designs. Nothing but the best. Such a clean car. That paint is flawless. Looks like we got a Corvette from the cover of Hot Rod magazine. So cool. Freaking gasser, boys. This is more my style of drag car right here. If I was to ever build a muscle car for a drag strip, it would be a gasser. Too bad I've already blown my budget on the Civic. This guy's one-upping me on the videography here. Not sure if I've ever mentioned this, but this is one of my absolute dream cars. One day I will own one. Get out of here. So claustrophobic already. Baller just pulls up in his G-Wagon AMG, just like it's no big deal. Freaking chaos here, guys. We're just trying to get out. I think we've been at this for about 10 minutes. Of course, no trip to the city is complete without a trip to Princess Auto. Got some gems. Alright guys, I think that's about gonna wrap up this video. Sorry we didn't get much from World of Wheels, but
It's tough with
heckin' busy over
there's
there.
so many people that it's tough to get good shots, and you don't really want to tell people to move so you can get shots because everyone's looking at the cars. But man, there were some cool cars there, some cool people to talk to, and I'm happy that they were willing to share their stories with us.
Yeah, got to meet a lot of people, so it was a lot of fun, good experience, and we got to meet Chip Foose. Such a cool, down-to-earth guy. Apparently, he asked what kind of car I was working on, so I told him a 96 Civic, nothing special. And he was like, actually, I think we did a 96 Civic on overhaul, and so I'm gonna have to check that out. I think he said season 3, episode 1.
Yeah, he did.
Something like that, so
what a good memory on that guy, hey?
Definitely gonna check that out, and maybe get some inspiration from that. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Yeah, I know, I should be spending money on real cars, but yeah, I found some Hondas. If you guys want to support my addiction, make sure you check out the MT Garage shop and maybe buy a sticker or two.